Hey everybody, JustUsSCrubs here. We got a wind-up deck profile for you. Let's get started.
Wind-ups are the best. Okay, start?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 Magician, because Magician's OP. 3 Rabbit. 3 Rats. And 3 Sharks, with the 1 Warrior for Invoker. That's the standard monsters. Then 3 Card, because Tour Guide's bad right now. And just having the speed's nice. And Thunder King. Then 3 Factory. 3 MST. 2 Duality, because it doesn't really hurt. 2 Messenger, because a Magician lock with Rabbit is OP with Discard. Dark Hole and Book.
How do you find Thunder King works with 2 pods and 3 factory?
Yeah, I've never had an issue with it.
Okay.
You just need to be smart with it.
Okay.
3 Fiendish Chain, because I don't have breakthrough skills. 2 Vanity's Emptiness. Do you want me to explain this? Or?
Sure.
Alright, Vanity's Emptiness is so good. Like, this is the best thing I've ever put in the deck. I've won numerous games just because Rabbit Emptiness lock. Just shutting off opponent's special summons is too good. And against Madolche's, this card's amazing.
Yeah.
2 Trap Stun, because if I'm going to make my big pushes, I'm going to do it without issues.
Yeah.
2 Prison, because of the hands. And then the 1-ofs. Warning, Compulse, Torrential, and Bottomless.
Yeah. So 40 in the main deck?
Yep.
Okay. Why no upstart?
Because in grind games, you don't really want to play upstart because you lose. Like, you lose to them having too much life. You always want to be ahead in life in some situations. And Soul Charge is annoying. You lose to that card really bad.
Speaking of Soul Charge, why doesn't this deck play it? It would seem that it would have like a lot of variety with the Soul Charge.
It's super inconsistent.
Okay.
Like, I tested it on DN for a while. I just kept drawing it with no targets.
Alright, on to the extra.
Yep. Token.
Alright.
Leviathan, Engineer, Invoker, Alucard, because he's amazing, and Levier for basic rank 3s. Invoker and Levier are the best guys, I think.
Because they summon more guys.
Yep. Papal Operative, Cowboy, I'd cut this for Dweller. Maestroke, Direwolf, and 101.
Alright.
Rank 4s.
No Exciton because you can't afford it?
Well, that and because I would go out and trade for it, but this deck's always ahead in cards.
Alright.
Like,
That's
it's
fair.
almost impossible to be behind in cards. Tyrus, because he's broken. Shark Fortress, because the extra attack. Plus, there's an OTK with him. Volcasaurus, because he's amazing. Zenmayo, he's like the best card. And then Gaia Charger for the Volcasaurus.
Alright. Do you want to, like, maybe run through a quick combo, like an OTK?
Yeah, sure. Do you want me to do the side first?
Sure. Let's look at the side.
Alright. There's like 20 OTKs with this deck. There's crazy amounts.
Let's just show the one with Shark Fortress then.
Alright. 2 Maxi, because it's only needed at 2. If you play 3, it's going to get cloggy. 2 level limits, because it's a blowout against fire. Defissure, because Mermails, and Mind Control, because Yugioh. Yugioh is a really bad matchup for this deck. 2 Dust Tornado, because it's amazing. It's better than Twister. 2 Needle Sealing, because Needle Sealing is good against Yugioh.
Plus you can chain Rabbit.
Yep. It's just like how Torrential's broken.
Yeah.
I wish that card, that Torrential was at 2. 2 DNA Surgery for Illusions, and Spellbooks. Were you going to say something? Or? Oh, okay, I thought you heard you say something. Soul Drain, just Dark Worlds, and Mermail. And 2 Mind Crush, because Spellbooks are down.
And you always have cards in hand.
Yep. So, do you want me to go through, there's another combo besides the OTK, and it's really cool.
Yeah, you can show it.
Alright, it's a really quick one, too. I'll start with the basic OTK. So you're going to need Magician and 2 Sharks, or just Magician, Shark, and Factory. But right now I'll just use it with Magician, Shark, Shark.
Because that's basically what you get anyways.
Yeah. So you summon Magician, and then reveal Shark and special it if it's successful. And I usually only do this with Trap Stun. Magician is going to special summon from the deck. Hold on, I'm just going to get rid of this part. Special summon Rat. Overlay Magician and Shark. Oops. Nothing really special at the start. Sorry.
It's fine.
Go into Papal Operative. Detach Magician. To put Rat to attack, it specifically has to be Magician. Change Rat to Defense and special Magician. And then reveal your other Shark and special it. There's a couple other ways you're going to go through here, but I'm just going to use the Invoker for this one. So Magician's going to summon out. It can be Rat, but I'll usually get Rabbit. I'll just use the foreign one for this. So usually you'll bounce out Magician here, because he'll be recurring on your next turn.
Yeah.
Overlay these two into... Where's Invoker?
That doesn't stop you any other time.
There it is. Invoker. Detach Rabbit, because if you draw a rat, then you have play. And bring out Warrior. Use Warrior to bump it to 5, and then Shark to 5. Overlay these two into Shark Fortress. Detach usually Warrior, because again, if you draw a rat, make this thing attack twice, and that's enough for game. So 48, 21, and 16 should be enough for game.
What is Shark Fortress's effect?
It's really good. It makes any monster attack twice.
True. Okay.
And then if they have a big monster on the field, it's just a quick run back. You don't summon Shark Fortress. You'll go into Volcasaurus, yeah, and then burn them and drop Gaia Charger for game.
Okay. And there's another combo you want to show us too, right?
Yeah, I gotta show you this. This one's my favorite to do.
Okay. What do you need for it?
You need a rabbit on field. So you're always gonna have rabbit. You like never not have them. And then if you've searched off factory, then you're probably gonna have Magician in hand. So and usually it's not necessary, but you'll want Messenger of Peace in your hand sometimes to do this.
Yeah.
So while Rabbit's on the field, you summon Magician, and in order to get around hand traps, you enter battle phase. And if you can poke, then poke for it. And then what you're going to do is use Rabbit, bounce out itself, and then if you haven't used Factory that turn, then you're going to search for Factory. So usually you'll search like Shark, and then Magician is just going to summon out another Rabbit. And this way, what you're going to do, if you have Messenger, you're going to go into main phase 2 and drop down Messenger. So this is like the Magician Rabbit clock. So you've got a Magician that uses its effect, and then you can just continuously bounce Magician out and keep having a Rabbit and Magician recurring.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, and then with Factory you get infinite pluses, and they can't run over. They can't do anything to you with Messenger. And if they've got 2 cards they need to pick through to make big pushes.
Yeah.
In order to get rid of. If they don't get rid of Factory, chances are they're going to lose really quickly because of multi-phase. And if they don't get rid of Messenger, they can't do anything to you.
And if they Dark Hole, then you can just go like Rabbit, banish those 2, and then bring them back next turn.
Yeah, this Rabbit will be banished already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you'll have a live Rabbit and a dead Magician on field.
And then you can just make it live again next turn. That's
so pretty
really cool.
much, if they try to get over it, then you're just going to bounce this Magician out of play. And then next turn, if this is dead, then these 2 come back. And pretty much, if you've got anything else, like, you can bounce out a Rabbit again and get more wind-ups. It really depends on what situation you're in. It's instant situation solving.
Alright. So that's the deck?
Yep.
Any last words on the deck you want to say?
I really love the deck, and I think it's good against Artifacts and Madolche, because they both die to the same side deck cards, which are Goes in Match and Rivalry of Warlords. Yeah. So if you're playing a deck that's good against that both dies to those cards, I think like they're not going to be siding it in that meta of a deck, in that meta deck. So that way you have sort of an upper hand. You don't have to worry about those cards. Yeah. It's really nice.
Anyways, thank you for the amazing deck profile and for showcasing some of your combos.
Thanks.
It's been JustUsSCrubs, and if you like the content, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Peace.